Hello everybody, this is Zigzag coming to you from... Oh, hello everybody, this is Zigzag coming to you from somewhere in this world. And Phantom Doctrine is on the plate for this evening. Excuse me, it's my lone live stream between trips. And then we get back to normal after I return, sort of. Yeah, and then we get going. And I hope, because I recorded one very last minute this morning, and I've started editing it, so I'm hoping to have another recorded video also ready to be able to release on my next trip. So at least something's going on while I'm away. It'll just be one, but hey, that's all I had last trip too, so it got us through. Yeah, a small spike of activity for our streams here. Woohoo! One day! And then it's off again. But I'm still, you'll see the schedule at the end, I'm still going to be able at the end of the week, next weekend, I'll squeeze in 3 streams, Friday, Saturday, Sunday next week to kind of make up for the time I'm away. Between tomorrow and Thursday. So, there you go. Try to keep stuff flowing. Then I was hoping to be able to get another episode recorded so that at least when I get back, all I got to do is edit to get that released. Just try keeping the flow going a little bit. And, oh well, we'll see how that works out. That part's not guaranteed, but at least I'll be able to start recording when I get back too. But other than that, good to see you, Nightmare. Hey, Mike. Good to see you. Yeah, and I got back in the saddle and got used to replying to comments again from the edited videos. Instead of talking to you guys live, it's like with the edited ones, I was like, oh yeah, I got to respond. I got to reply. So I got those done real quick before we went live here. It was good. A lot of comments on the video, so it was like to see. It was nice to hear from a lot of folks that were waiting for me to get going on those recordings again. You made a small confession in the last. Oh. On the last you made a confession? I even replied to your comments. I'm trying to remember what I would have taken as a confession. I'm not sure. Team found the record button again. Yeah. Hey, Gleaser, thanks for the comment. Aren't you streaming yourself here any moment? I think didn't I read something that you got some Jagged Alliance going tonight? Thanks for dropping in to at least say hello. now I'm gonna feel guilty that I'm not doing the same for you on your stream. Hey, Hope's End. We're getting everybody together real fast. Yeah, on Twitch. I thought I had read that, so there you go. Jagged Alliance 3. You're having fun with that game, eh? Patrick! Floki's in the house too. Very cool. Everybody popping in. Ah, okay. Almost the same schedule on the weekend. Well, there you go. No. This is my time. You can't be edging in on my time. like I own the airwaves, right? Oh, and guess what? It looks like top of the hour. Oh, you're preferring Jagged Alliance 2 more? Oh, that's interesting. Yeah. Us boomers, hard to figure out sometimes. Top of the hour. Let's switch things over. And we have our base right in front of us. So we'll get this thing going here. And if I recall, when we go out to the map, we have a mission right here. I mean, as I recall, of course, I came in here and took this photo, so... Alright, well, I wish I could lurk and return. Next time I gotta plan ahead and have one of my devices on Twitch so I can send you a comment or something for yours. We'll see if I can somehow manage to remember to do that one of these weekends. Excuse me, one of these weekends. So anyway, we got a 2-person assault going on, and I think we can let's just do it. It's got a guy in there with control phrase. I like the idea of Clover going out because she's, well, you don't really need interconnected on this, but I like because she has distract available. I don't think Octopus has high enough. Oh, no. In her redone self, she does have proper hit points. Oh, no, Mike. Oh, no. So you did have your leg opened up and drained. He wished he had videoed it because it was so gross. Is that what you're trying to say? Oh, no. Have you been walking straighter ever since? Or have you been paying attention to where you're walking ever since, Mike? That's what I want to know. So yeah, so we'll keep the team we got right here. Octopus and Clover. That's as good as anything we got. And we'll just put them both in disguise. One who can distract. Yeah, it looks like we're going into an office environment somehow. And we got our support team, the first 3 in the right spot. Everything else, yeah, we're good to go. I don't have to do anything else. We got one guy out there for control phrase, one known agent on this one, and they don't often surprise us a lot on these minor missions, but we'll find out if this is an exception. Let's get going. We are about to intercept an enemy agent conducting recon in the area. In addition to that, we will retrieve the CCTV tapes to cover our tracks. So kill or capture the enemy agent. Well, how about we just control phrase convert him and play it that way? Oh, so he could show his students. Ay, ay, ay. Oh no, Mike, that just makes it worse. Oh, I could just feel it in my leg. Oh, oh man. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it was nice that he wanted to film it so he could show his students. I had a procedure done with students watching. And I agreed to it ahead of time. I didn't know any better. I said, yeah, sure. It was for a colonoscopy. It's not a big deal procedure. Let them watch. Let them see. Let them get involved. Look at my bum, all that stuff. And it turned out that procedure, he must have been distracted or something because they didn't cauterize. That was the one where I had a polyp removed and it didn't cauterize. He didn't quite cauterize it quite well when he did the procedure and removed it. And so that procedure took place on a Friday. I was back in hospital on Monday from bleeding and loss of blood. And they had to redo another one. So as if a colonoscopy and the clear out process isn't bad enough, I had to do it twice in a span of less than a week. So yikes. I know what it's, I don't, there's reasons I don't enjoy dentists and doctors. There's always a reason I don't enjoy these things. But, oh, that's just disgusting. Oh, that's disgusting. And here, let's move on. I don't want to sit here and think about it anymore. Okay. Well, we're both inside. It really doesn't matter where I choose to start. The agent that we have is down on the first floor where I don't... Oh, maybe I do this time. So one of our spotters will be over on this side, so that would be the east. So if I need to see exactly where he's standing, we can. And I might as well... Do I have many windows? There's just not a lot of windows on any one side. So we'll just go east-west with the spotters. And we'll follow up like I usually do, east-west, because I don't know exactly how we'll end up escaping. and east-west with our snipers, and hope it gives us proper coverage once we get going. And here we go. We'll just start wherever.
Lone enemy operative. Eliminate or capture. Keep it quiet if possible.
Okay. Well, Clover's right here. At least we get the cameras dealt with right away, and nobody's in this room to cause a problem, so Clover, get to it. All security has been disabled. How nice and convenient. Now the big thing is to find out... Okay, so actually our control phrase should be right here. Yeah, there she is, Bleach. You can always tell who it is by her bleach blonde hair. Okay, forget it. I don't know why they call her Bleach. She got the blackest of black hair, and she's called Bleach. You know, go figure. Now, it does not look like we have to worry about any untoward, hostile-looking vest, so we will move ourselves forward. Now, to use control phrase, let's just refresh my memory. Just a fire. I just need one fire point available. So let's just move so we have line of sight on this individual. She's not looking our way. We'll just come right here. Do the control phrase. And she's on our side.
Incapacitated.
Copy, team.
All right. So she should be the only agent, but let's get her to do some dirty business. Is anybody looking? She's looking in that direction, but she does not see far enough, so we can get this safe done. Yeah, maybe. Oh, you're referring to her underarm. No? Yeah, oh, okay. So, oh wow, Octopus! I didn't even see Octopus was standing in the same freaking room as her, as Bleach. And if Bleach had somehow accidentally been facing in the other direction, we would have started scene. Oh baby, that was close. Who knew? Alright, we got a gyro gun. Octopus can come over here. Now nobody else is looking over here, so we'll just come in here and do this. Yeah, that was way too close. Way too close. Especially on a what normally is a simple mission. If we had been exposed on this mission, oh my goodness, on what would be one of the easiest missions kind of missions that we have to do. And right now I'm just looking for loot real quick before we all start heading upstairs. If you wondered why I'm wandering around the map, I'm checking the ground floor. So we got one thing here. Okay, we got a locker over here. I would say we got a lot of crap over here that we all need to attend to before moving on. So let's do it. And we shouldn't have to worry about enemy agents anymore. I say as I run into the hall here, and wait, there's nothing in this particular side room. No. And this door's not locked. No, let's just get out there. And then Bleach, you also can get out there.
Leave me alone.
And I'm not good at leaving people alone. I'm a big bug and a pest, so my agent should know better than to say that kind of stuff to me. It'll just egg me on more. There we go. And let's see, I wonder... Octopus, why don't you just come here, open the door, then we can send Bleach in there. I'm sure somebody's in here. We got 2 somebodies, but fortunately no more agents. They're gonna make our job more difficult to do. Actually, what I gotta do right this moment, because if you look at their sight patterns, now's the time to get this. So Octopus, let's just come in here and do it. Nobody sees you. We're gonna get our CCTV tapes.
Package secured.
Affirmative. Call the evac.
No, we want to get some loot first. You should know us by now. We want shiny things. I guess what we'll do is just stand right there because he's gonna move. Oh, he's not. So if I want this... Well, we'll see. Once he moves, 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I would be seen by this guy. So if I want something to happen in here, we're gonna have to take him down. So I think what we'll do is we'll come in here, because now that I've got the agent, it doesn't matter if I take guards down. So let's just stand you... Oh, I don't know. We'll just... Where's he gonna go to? He's gonna go here. Let's just get you nearby and we can do a double agent takedown next time and then proceed taking the loot. So what we'll do first is come in here and shut the door so the agent in the hallway just doesn't see something they shouldn't see. Except what side is the door on? There we go. And we'll keep things quiet in here. Stand over there, Bleach, and then we can send a Clover. Clover can come through this way. Jumping the desk. Nobody would notice that.
Leave me alone.
Leave me alone. Yeah, well, I guess we can just come through here for this. You can do this next while the other 2 are taking out their respective guards. Doors are all still shut. Nobody else in this room get the loot. Okay. And then we will take these 2 guys out. Now the way, how are they facing though? Is there a prefer? So he is conveniently staring at the file cabinet. One should always look closely and guard, make sure you're guarding the right files. So Octopus, come over here and take this individual out. In fact, you can look out the window to make sure we see no guards outside that are prone to walk by. I do not see such a guard. Take him down. And then let's get over to Bleach. She can take hers down. No. Did I actually press my weapon? Attack? No. Well, let's do it this way then. Oh no! It's got the freaking armor on and I didn't pay attention to that. Oh. Yeah. Houston, we have a problem. Houston, we have a really, really big problem. I don't have a silenced weapon with you. You don't have a silenced weapon. Guess what's going loud here in about 2 seconds? And the problem is, the commander, he just screwed up. So, no silencer there, because he's wearing the anti-knock-me-out helmet. So no wonder it went to the shooting option. And I only have currently loud weapons. I have a gas grenade, which will help nobody. And I can't breach the room because it would be loud, first of all. In fact, I didn't... Oh, there's an oversight in getting ready for this one. Clover had the silenced weapon, although probably through that armor and helmet. Oh, I acted rashly here. Oh no. I still have vacation mind in my mind. Well, I take that back. I just have zigzag mind in my mind. So I guess what we're gonna do, I guess if I have no choice, Bleach, I don't even know if I can kill the guy. 88 to 110, no. 101 to 110, no. Well, I can kill the guy between the two, except, no, you can't shoot. Oh my goodness. So, you know what we're gonna do, just so we don't get shot? I mean, right off the bat. We obviously could get shot. There's a person in the hallway. Oh man. Oh man. The whole point of this was to be able to get all the loot possible, and we still have one. Oh, we only have 2 things left, and we're in the rooms to practically get them. So we can still get the loot. Now I can call for evac. I don't want to go all the way across the building if I don't have to. So this might be the most convenient way out. It's 3 turns. I'm calling evac now.
Evac inbound.
And I think if I wait for him to see, he's gonna go, aha, and shoot us first. He'll have an action to shoot us, so I guess I should go loud on our terms. But I take that back. She can't shoot. So that's what we'll do. We'll both, because we both have the ability to move, we'll both leave the room. And the door will stay shut behind us. He'll find the body, and he'll react, but not know exactly where we are. No, because I got my snipers on walls. Yeah, I don't have a sniper available in that direction. And besides, I think this window is potentially closed with the blinds. This is the only available window, so I just don't have luck. So the best thing for me to do health-wise is to leave the room. As a matter of fact, I'm going to come this far up to this door, so we're real near the loot, and I can just grab it and start running back. I don't want to place myself in this last room. Well, unless there's a guard in here too, that would be a slight issue. So what I'll do is come here and check. Oh yeah, we don't want to get shot, so this is as close as I'm going to be able to get without getting myself shot. And what I'll do then also is come in here and do an overwatch in case somebody runs into this room. Even though we're not live, I could still set up an overwatch. So if anybody runs into the room, they're going to get hit.
Oh God, no.
Just don't hit us. I can, and in fact, I can do another overwatch with a pistol. So we have double overwatches in case any guard happens to run into the room. I don't have a fire shot for Octopus, so we'll end our turn and watch it go loud in a moment. And you call yourself a guard. We did this in the same room as you. Okay, reinforcements arrive the same time. We should hopefully be able to get out of here.
Let's get this over with.
Okay, so there's an individual in this room. Let's open the door and nail him. Octopus, I would love for you to do a headshot if it will kill. Okay, you'll need a little help. Therefore, I'm not doing the headshot. He has no awareness. He's standing in the open, no cover. So a single pistol. If I run next to him, maybe I can do even better. I can do the shot from right next to him. 86, 104. Neither one is going to kill him. We'll just use the pistol, save the heavier weapon should we need it coming up. Save that ammo. Shoot him in the head. We'll have somebody help us out of this situation. Alright, and then what you can do, Octopus, let's come over here and get this loot. Okay, fortunately, since there were laser beams protecting this, there's no enemy in here also. And then I feel fine running you back because somebody else is going to help us. And Clover is going to be the first one to help us because she can shoot in here, and then Bleach may not be able to quite kill this guy, but Clover then hopefully can then come over and do the finishing shot over here also. So Clover, yeah, come over here, you know, come over here, take the shot and finish the guy off. Yeah, we'll use the weaker of your pistols because we don't need the heavy big shot.
What's the point? It's over now.
Alright. Now, let's turn around. Let's get Bleach going. There's your guy. There's your target. He's got a big hurtful gun. I'm going to stand you right next to him. And you can take a nice big ol' next to him shot. And we'll do 88 damage.
Enemy fire effective.
And we're in good shape to be able to take him out now with Clover. So the immediate threats, there's a guy in the there's someone in the hallway still who's nearby that could be a big threat. So Clover will get you adjacent also. And once again, we should only need the lesser of the pistols. And in spite of all his armor, he's down. Hey Douglas, thanks for popping in and saying hello. So far, even though I screwed up, knock wood, we're doing okay. Let's hope it stays that way. I think just in case... Oh, that's locked. So this is the door I have to worry about somebody coming into, but nobody's going to have Overwatch available. Let's take Clover. I wonder, if I stand in front of the door, will that prevent the one in the hallway from potentially running through it? And then we're real close to getting out. We got 2 turns to get out. Let's see what happens. Let's see if this... The closest guard we know of is wandering this hallway, and if that guard can figure out what door to come through, one of us is going to get hit. Let's find out. Well, people running left and right, and I saw somebody went through this door down here. I don't know if it was a civilian or someone else. And the guard did not pop in on us, so that's good. I was worried about Octopus trailing so far, so we can get Octopus pretty far. So much so that she would be able to get out next turn. If we make sure this room is clear. So let's bring her as far as we can. I would love to pause and close doors behind us. We don't have that luxury, and this one's locked at least. So Clover, I'm thinking let's bring you in here and see if there's any guards this way. Or maybe I should come here first and open the door. Do we see We see nothing, although we know someone could be down here because someone ran through this door. So I'm gonna come... Can I not go behind this thing? Is that not a space to go? Oh, that's because from my angle I couldn't see there's something there. So let's pop into the room from here so we at least have some cover. Okay, maybe somebody ran out of this room is what happened. Because I do not see anybody in this room. So what we'll do is we'll take our best pistol, Overwatch down here for somebody returning.
We're doomed. What do you require?
And there could be, yeah, I think we would see that window broken if somebody ran out the window. So we're all getting really close to where we need to go. Bleach. I'm gonna see about bringing you all the way outside. I think. And we don't see anybody with you either. And we don't get any better view in there. And we got no idea that anybody was out here. We've been near this window. So I think I'm also going to put the Overwatch into this room. And then, just in case, we'll do this Overwatch through the doorway back here. And hopefully that means we can all get out, no big surprises, and we get out next turn. And just... Oh, I forgot to take the picture of the freaking file as I ran by. Well, now I have to decide if next turn it's worth it for me to run Octopus here, take a picture, and run out. We'll make that choice after we see what happens. Oh! Someone was here. It looks like, did we take him out? Did both shot? Yeah, both shot. Oh no! And that guy is going to be able to shoot us. Ah! Ho, ho, ho. That was bad. That was the guard from the hallway. So I may try to extend this one more turn. You know, and if it wouldn't have taken 2 hits on this guy, maybe we could have got lucky because both our agents would have potentially been able to see over here for support. Okay. Maybe Clover, I send you in here. Oh, that's 3 movement for you. Octopus. That's half your movement, and then you'd be able to get back to around here. Yeah. So yeah, it was just out of sight. I knew I saw somebody come through. I thought they had come in, but then I was like, well, maybe they ran out, and I misjudged it because it was down in the lower portion of the screen when it happened. It was, you know, kind of something I saw out of the corner of my eye, kind of a thing. So Octopus, I think what we're gonna do with you, who has potentially. Nobody's gonna have a med kit. Yeah, because you have a thing, but it's only a... Nobody has a med kit. So I gotta be very careful with Octopus. She still has full awareness. She was just standing in the open, so there's no hope of dodge at that point versus that kind of a weapon. So I kind of feel, since it's gonna take 2 turns to get out of here anyway...
Is it time to die yet?
I'm going to send Octopus over here just because she'll be kind of semi-lagging in this room. Now, let's take a look at our abilities. And also, there's the question of smoke, which I can get out here. Problem is I can't... I wonder, maybe if would the smoke also go in the room? If I put smoke here, I could hide Octopus in the smoke so I don't have to worry about her getting killed. Then Clover, who runs over here, might just be able to make it into the smoke over here. It's not a guarantee by any means. And even if she does get hit, she shouldn't be killed. And then I could get Bleach over here, and then we're all close enough to get out. Well, this individual is showing no awareness. So I think our Overwatch hit took care of any awareness they were starting to build up. So, for whatever reason, there's no awareness on it. So Octopus, before we move you, you want to try finishing this thing off? No. Since we're going to move you into smoke anyway, now you can, and I don't need that awareness since we'll be in the smoke. This is called revenge. Yeah, good shot. Now we're going to bring a Clover over here. Now we've got the loot. And I most particularly wanted the intel to try and help solve that one file that, you know, the Project Iceberg file. And look, she's not going to quite be able to make it into the smoke. Oh well. She'll be able to be on Overwatch. Let's see if the smoke even goes into the room anyway to begin with. Yeah, look at that. We're just... That's as close as I can possibly get it. I'll be curious to see if it does go through the window. And... oh, well... it maybe doesn't really go inside past a wall much. It's hard to tell. There might be smoke right at the edge. So she wasn't going to get in the smoke no matter what. The rest of us will get in the smoke just to make sure we survive. Especially without an ability to fire. A Bleach will put you in there too, just to keep you safe. And we'll have to count on Clover having full awareness to be able to dodge whatever. You know what I should have done is maybe kept her one step back so she has some semblance of cover. Right now, if another agent shows up, she has no cover. Yikes. Well, the problem is the grenade was coming from this direction. So my grenadier was not off to this side to be. They would have been able to probably shoot through a window, but it was not. My support is from these two sides, whatever they are, because there's no north side. You know, it's east, west, north, or north or south. So I did not set up my grenade to come from this direction and have the potential to punch through the window. So here we go. Cross our fingers. Nobody should be able to kill Clover, he says, hopefully. He says with such confidence. So reinforcements are on the map now, but we should all have the movement. I'm even counting on Clover to be able to jump through the window and still make it. Ooh.
Yeah.
Did you see this? There's a guy in the way. Thank goodness he ran all this way and because we're in smoke did not go on Overwatch. Clover. You're the one chosen. Guess what? Clover can make it out. Guess what we're all gonna do? We're gonna all shoot at this guy before we leave. Because we will be able to. Oh my god. Look at, they're all here. This is where the reinforcements landed. Holy smokes. I'm glad. Yes, I am glad. We're getting out of here. Bleach. Barely. Holy moly. Can you believe that? So, we're looking at 110, 130. Oh, you know what we'll do? Just, well, it won't really... I'm going to do it just because we have it. We have a sniper. Yeah, one sniper we'll be able to see from this side of the building. And this is the one. Oh, he has full awareness, so it would only do 50. $120, but he's in cover, so I can kill one of these outside jokers. Not enough awareness. Let's do it. Just because I like seeing this shot. Yeah, he's gone. And my other sniper's at the other end, so perhaps my other sniper could at least hit this guy to injure him. It's not going to do that much damage, but, well, yes it will. Because he's standing in the open, so it does 100 damage, period. Oh, line of sight is blocked? Oh, because of the freaking smoke we put out! Oh well. It's not like it totally matters. What's this? Coup de grace. I don't remember what. The target is below 1/3 health. Instantly kill the character. Oh, well, we can wear him down to have Clover finish it off, perhaps. Let's do it.
Oh god, no.
Yeah, guess what? He's below 1/3 health.
Is it time to die yet?
So you automatically, Clover... Oh, you're already picked. So you automatically should be able to do coup de grace. And finish him off. And then Octopus, you have one final shot available. Full awareness. Are you close enough to headshot this guy? It's not going to kill him. It's not going to kill him. But it'll feel good shooting all those bullets, don't you think?
Enemy fire effective.
I wonder, can I do coup de grace again? No, it was only for one turn. But I do have another fire shot. And we can do this. Gain us a little extra experience at least. Oh, coup de grace is back. Let's do it. So that's like the finishing shot. So that's the one, you know, like Lamplighters. This is. We should rename Clover Ingrid now, because she is the finisher. You wear him down with everybody else and have Clover just finish him off with coup de grace. Blast, blast, blast. But I think we finished, and so we don't overstay our welcome. Hit the road. Yeah, you're right, Nightmare. It wasn't popping up because I hadn't chosen a weapon yet. You're right. So we got all the loot that we were looking for, and we ended up being successful on the mission. So even though it was a challenge, even though we did get injured, that's the downside. Yeah, she's the closer. Definitely the closer on this one. Alright, so we did get one whooping big piece of intel, and maybe that was the one we went back to get at the end, for all we know. What's this? Charging handle latch? I have no idea what that would do. We'll have to take a closer look at it, but we can build it, whatever it is, or build or buy it now with that trade contract. Yeah, we picked up a whopping good experience, and Octopus, for all her wounds, and she'll be out for a while, picked up the most experience. Look at that, couple new perks in the process. So let's start with the perks. Bleach, well, you know, I'm not excited about Bleach getting a new perk. In fact, I don't tend to spend the perks on enemy agents. So Clover, let's look at yours. Oh, you don't have actor yet? And you're an inside person with your interconnected, so giving you actor, since I like putting you inside, is probably a no-brainer here compared to the others. So Stuntman is also another control-phrased individual. So I have 2 control-phrased individuals in the building. And I have 3 more ready to go out. Holy smokes, we got a lot of enemy agents in our ranks right now. At least we know who they all are. Let's see if we're able to relieve or release... What's his face? He must be down here somewhere. There he is, Stuntman. Now, control phrase. Does this mean he already has control phrase? So it says. So we need to just release Stuntman. Back into the field. Then we'll also have to release Bleach when we have a chance, but our slots are all full, so I can't release her for another hour. Let's get into analytics here. See if that one piece of file... Yeah, we got 1 here. Whoop-de-doo! 1 piece for everything. How underwhelming. Lake Tritium? High Society. I do see High Society here. The Winter Soldier. Yeah, but I don't keep them around enough to have to rename them. But you're right, it would definitely make it easier to identify. And I don't see any other tie-ins here, so this file's done. They're going to be quick files with only 1 piece, and this one didn't even get any. Okay, Citadel, tie knots, Infinity. Oh, yeah, we got tie knots right here. Yeah, the knots link. We got the. I think it's. At first, I was going tie knot. It's tie knots, I think, and not the knots. I thought it was the knots at first too. Then I looked at it a little closer. So now we got to look for Short Circuit, Infinity, or Citadel. I see Infinity over here. So we got another tie. So these are no longer free floaters out there. And I don't see anything for Short Circuit. So we got these 2 free floaters, these 2 free floaters, and I think we're done here. And here's the main file we're interested in, Project Iceberg. So we're up to 11 out of 15. Probably won't be able to solve it, but we'll take a look. Desk Jockey. You're gonna love this. After the Contenders' surveillance op, I've spotted some of their people following me. I'm not sure what tipped them off. Maybe redacted emergency trip to the bathroom. But I think they believe I'm either a competitor or with Nucleus. Anyway, I'll be leaving for 3rd Rail. Alright. So 3rd Rail, Desk Jockey, Nucleus, and I see Contenders at the end. Now we got to see if there's any other Desk Jockey, Nucleus, 3rd Rail. I'm not seeing any other tie-ins. So we got a link to the main Dynamo room, but it leads nowhere yet. So, well, we got some. We did what we wanted. We got some more intel. It just wasn't quite the right intel. I wonder if I want to put anybody through the drug treatment right now. Maybe one agent I can pick. I think Sickles got decent stats. Oh yeah, Sickles been through it. Dust Bowl could use some improvement. Maybe. We should handle or deal with Dust Bowl. How about that? Zig the push. Yeah. Find me on your local corner at midnight. Yeah, Dust Bowl, we'll give him going. Let's just clear him out first, remove all, start with a clean slate. And that's all, we'll just do the one for starters. Alright, let's see what we got going back out here. Do we have any solo agents on the map? No. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 currently available in our base. No danger, no reduction to our income, so we're good. Now, do I have... So we're in a position, if I had more money, to build another workshop item. So let's gain some money right now. Let's let the time go. I'm just not in the mood to sell stuff. Okay, we got something right here in Riga. So we'll have Raider and Sickle head out. What did we find? Okay, we got a new agent candidate. And we found a new informant over here. We still have to find... Usually we have 2 informants at a time on the map, so we still need to respond to the next point of interest, hoping for another informant. Okay, now I'm back to 2 teams in North America. I feel more comfortable with that. And let's see if this is anything interesting. The Vienna team can come over here. Okay, we got our second informant on the map. And we're gaining money really fast. Okay, Dust Bowl is ready to start his drug treatment. THG is how we start our drug treatment around here. THG. And let's take a look at the workshop while I'm here, because we have money to spend, potentially. In fact, we could afford almost anything. Increase the chance that informers reveal more valuable documents. Ooh. It's expensive, though. The starting amount of support command points during tactical missions. Allow an additional agent to wear a disguise. I'm going to do the more support command points. Increase that starting level. So we never have to worry about not being able to snipe, not being able to leave smoke. The only thing that hurts us is... Well, I could also have our evac arrive even quicker. But no, let's increase the starting support command points. That still leaves us with good money. Yeah, he kind of... His picture kind of... Yeah, considering his addiction. I was gonna go, yeah, his little headshot looks a little dusty to me. I was not at your level, Mike. I was not at your level for that one. So let's go back and give him his next drug of our choice, Empia. Let's give him, he's just swallowing up the drugs as if they were candy. EPO. Okay, we got control phrase issues. We got to get back to the facility, so let's pause, and set some of these guys free. And get that done so we don't lose any danger. So we need to set... Yeah, Godiva is ready to go free and be released. We have Beamer ready to be released. And then we have Bleach. Now that I have an open spot for Bleach, she still got her thing. And let's release Bleach. Put them all back out in the field. They're going to be flooded with agents. Hopefully all agents we find on missions. But we got rid of the danger. Well, why free and not dead? Because they all have control phrases, Mike. I love finding a control phrase agent on a mission. Couldn't you tell? Could you not tell? Oh no, these are all still controlled. The ones I released. So after EPO, we're going to do the DXMPF. And we got another control phrase. So let's go back to the facility. We have to release this individual, which is Marrow. And I think that's every agent possible has been released back to the field. So we ought to run into a lot of control phrases here coming up pretty quick, I would think. Yeah, that's what I was looking before I released. I just looked over on their photo here in the MK Ultra, and as long as they still show control phrase on the picture or under the picture, they're still under control, theoretically. Now, a couple I've sent out that had that control phrase ended up, we never saw them again. So that means Beholder figured things out and got rid of them or something. The DXMPia is followed by Adenazole. That's what I'm loving. Once I figured out how handy and how amazing control phrase was, everybody's getting it. Everybody's getting it. So we got our improved field comm, so we're increasing with more command points. So I can go back to the facility, see if there's another workshop item I like and can afford. Increased, oh yeah, I kind of like this one. It'll make me broke. And guess what? We now have an active Beholder cell out there, 2 of them. We obviously have agents that'll be in them, some control phrase agents. They've got to be in one or the other, but we just don't know where they are at this point. So what I've got to do is find a mission out there that we can tail somebody on. In the meantime, I'm going to increase our travel speed around the map. I think that's a huge one. And it'll get us back down to practically 0, and if I some reason have to move before I gain enough money back, I'll sell some stuff and then move. So I'm not too worried about being able to move. So let's increase our travel speed around the map. That sounds huge to me, especially the distances that we need to travel. Okay, we're going to have to find a new informer. He gave us something we don't need, another agent. And we got to go after Danazol. I think we now have Manitol. I think we picked that up on a recent mission. Yeah, we do. So now we'll be able to give the 100% full treatment that I've been trying to give everybody, because we now have all the drugs I desire. Excuse me, the Dust Bolt desires. And now we'll go to TST. And nothing new has popped up yet. Famous last words. Okay, we got a team not far away. I wonder if the team from Sakhalin will get here quicker than the teams from the East Coast. Nope, Havana beats them out. Oh yeah, they're still 9 hours away. Pacific is a pretty big ocean. So we'll send the Havana team over there. I'm guessing it's just another informant. But if it's a mission where I can tail, I would love to do it. Okay, after TST is the Anadrol. Well, at least we have drugs to keep us busy. Nothing else is happening right now. After the Anadrol is the BMA. We have a quiet period on the map, that's for sure. Except our danger keeps climbing, and we have no way with anything that's popping up to trail anybody and locate these cells. That's a bit of a problem. Yeah, another drug, my lord. Yeah, the next time I might need another locator beacon. Although the locator beacon doesn't always take you to Beholder. That's the problem. But okay, after BMA, DHEA. There we go. There we go. Some new intel, and 2 for Project Iceberg. Comes from, we finally had an informant give us something more than just another agent, which we don't need right now. So we've got some. So let's go do some intel right here. This is the most important one. We have 13 out of 15, so there's a chance. Trouble Kid, Fresnel Lens, and Karateka. Here, I have the lens thing right here. Yep. I think we're seeing these right at the same time, Nightmare. Based on the delay when yours pops up, it's like I'm probably seeing them right when you're seeing them. Let's see, Karateka, Trouble Kid. Nope, let's solve this. Relations with Kingfish and I recruited. Your allied assets redacted. Operations in Cape Canaveral. Ooh, we got a location. I have attached a dossier to a sample of materials I have access to. Okay, I skipped something. And I am familiar with blank op, having taken a diversion op. Oh, against a substrate. Got it. All right. So we got Cape Canaveral over here. And you say we have a Kingfish link. We just have to find the Kingfish link. Oh, right here. There it is. And we have a substrate link. Oh yeah, it's all part of the same intertwined mess over here. But none of this finds its way over here, as far as I can see. And so we have 2 pieces of information left. And one of those final 2 pieces is going to give us the final link that we need. We just don't have it yet. Okay. Oh, so close. So close and yet so far away. Nothing for this file. 1 for this file. Abaddon. Redacted is a bit too curious about the recent demise of our beloved leader and supervisor. If anyone from 440 is swayed by sensational guesswork, they might add 2 and 2 and mess up our Gigan golf course. There we go. Man, you know the links before I even have a chance to look. Oh, and we also have 440 up here. And I don't know if I have a golf course link anywhere, so it looks like we're done. And this is one more. Forther and Headhunters. And here's Forther right here. I don't know if I see Headhunters anywhere. Absolutely not. All right. So it's time to get back in the map, find ourselves another informant. Another good one like that would do us fine. DHEA, EA, we're followed by Balasterone. So when I start hitting Balasterone, we're down to the final 3. You think there was on the last folder, which could be a golf course? I'll have to double check. Okay, we got another informant. We are now able to travel faster. And I don't have enough money built up. And I'm not going to spend any more with us having to move soon. So we'll just continue. And fortunately, I have a team in New York. Now you know why I like 2 teams over here, because they have to fly them from all the way over from the whole Eurasia kind of area. Is no good. But it ended in E. Yeah, if we can travel to find something and we get the thing sooner, and maybe we have more of a chance to, like I said, tail the enemy. Right now we're going to have to move really quick, so I got to get up to at least 4,000. As a matter of fact, I want to check real quick. Yeah, I want to... well, I don't know if I want to move to Houston, but none of the other locations are all that great anyway, so I'd rather... move. If I've got to move over there, we're going to move to Houston. So let's get the last bit of money before we have to move. Balasterone, we're going to follow that with Balandiol. And Dust Bowl is almost ours. In fact, I should have stopped and looked at his stats to see how they're improving. I went a little quick there. Okay, we got we found another. Our 2 informants are found. Now we got something going on here. We can send the Geneva team there. Balandiol, we will finish up with our last one at cyclophenol. And Dust Bowl. If I can find his thing so I can look at his stats. Oh, is he down at the bottom? Oh, look at Dust Bowl's stats now. 3 moves at 8. 2 fire points. Oh, baby, baby. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Okay, let's get ready to move. We're over 4,000, so that's good. We can move without a problem. We can either move to Havana and have to move again shortly after that and only pay 1,000, or I can move to Houston and be able to stay there longer, even with the danger on the rise. Look at that. Active beholder cells is +9. 9. And I'm not saying no. Did Cloverneck never get the cyclophenol? Let me take a look at that. Let me take a look at that. Where's Clover? Oh, she never got it. Yeah, poor thing. I cut her out before it was, before she was done. Shame on me. Okay. So we have nothing. We gotta find a mission where we can tail somebody. Come on, people. Spy. Spy. You know, the phones have such big screens these days. Although I can't survive without my phone when I'm traveling. You know, if you're sitting on a plane, train, automobile, whatever you're traveling on, the phone makes the trip go a little faster when you have something to occupy your mind. Yeah, actually, signal reading duty at this one time might be helpful for that reason alone. So let's move our hideout. Houston. Let's go there. You know, that guy's always in charge of moving that same box everywhere we go. Have you noticed that? All right. No new information on the Chapter 7 news there, so we're okay. And let's go into comms now that you mentioned. I got enough people. I got a lot of free slots in here. Actually, I might as well just put... And let me check my infirmary. Even Octopus, who got wiped out this last mission, is getting back there, and Ranger, who got wiped out a mission or two ago, or 2 or 3 missions ago, is finally climbing back into healthy range. So let's put Spade and Mercy. Ooh. Look at they have signal analysis perks, but they're all getting. Oh, well, Clover will be out soon, so we can throw her in here too. But for now, we'll assign who we have available, whether they're proficient or not, and see if we can start finding something. We gotta find Beholder. That's 9 frickin'. There might be more than one active Beholder cell that's impacting our danger, for all we know. I mean, for all we know. I mean, come on. Okay, Cycloph. Look at this. 158 health. Oh, the movement is now only 4 times 6. I almost like 3 times 8. Well, okay, so it's the same thing. Never mind. 3! He has the new record on fire points. Dust Ball is a machine gun. He can shoot. He has 3 fire points. He could take down 3 agents in 1 round. Because he also has 137 awareness. Oh, baby. Yeah, it's got to be multiple cells, because I've never seen +9. Oh, baby, that's awesome. Let's continue. And she's done 4 times 5. Okay, so she's not quite as speedy, but 2 fire points, you know, all good, all good, all good. What I need to do is find out, do I have another agent I want to put under? I don't have any other available. What I do have is I got to go back in here to signal analysis, and yeah, get Clover in there because she has a proficiency there. And we might as well put Dust Ball in there too, for all, you know. Let's go signal analyzing hot and heavy and see if we can find ourselves some Beholder cells before we have to move again. Okay, what do we have here? At least we can get there fast from Munich. We got something up here. Oh, we found another hideout in Vienna. And we should have a team fairly close here. 2 hours away, that's good. And 3 hours away, I have 2 more in case we find something we can tail. Wouldn't that be nice? Right about now, we're due. We have something. A conspiracy plot. I kind of feel like we have room on the conspiracy plot if there's somehow by tailing it and letting them finish, this bar goes up a little. I don't care because I want to tail these agents and find out what the heck they know. So I'm going to send the 2 that are there, plus another one, and plus he's good in Riga for tailing, and he's only 3 hours away, so we'll be able to do it. And then I'll just send Raider over there also. And then here we're going to send Raider just to keep the teams together. And let's see if we can find ourselves a Beholder cell. Now I think all their covers will be blown, those that are doing the tailing. I think that's kind of how it works. Let's get down here to, to leave Miami. Spring break is over. We found something down here too. So maybe we're starting to get a read or a lead on some of our, okay, signal analysis. All that gave us was a new agent, not what we were hoping for. But we do have something here. I could send another agent. Now what I gotta do is this. I gotta take 1 agent out of signal analysis so I can send them down to Port-au-Prince and make this happen. So let's go to signal analysis. We'll take Dust Bowl out. since he's not like the biggest, most important agent as far as signal analysis goes. We'll leave Clover in there, and then let's see if we can get him. Can we get Dust Bowl down there to help us out in time? Yes, we can. So these three will do that. We're gonna tail agents left and right, because I'm thinking there could be more than one beholder cell, since we're getting +9 danger. You're seeing this bar go up astronomically fast. So let's do it. And between these two events, we should find ourselves some beholder cells. Aha! Only we have 2 outstanding for Project Iceberg. So what did we get? 1. Let's hope it's the important one. Granada. Okay. Karateka. Oh, we may have a link. We might be lucky to have our link. You guys, cross your fingers. Please. This may be it.
Got some good news for you, Cardinal.
Well,
If I'm reading the files right, the command center for Project Iceberg is in a bunker in Grenada.
No, that sounds plausible. Not too far away, and on the route of Beholder shipping companies.
We're going there to investigate, but we'll need a lot more firepower to take it down. Ideas?
Reagan owes me a favor. I'm pretty sure I can persuade him to take the island by force.
The entire island? Sounds like overkill.
I know Valhalla. Believe me, it'll barely be sufficient. I have a call to make. Good luck.
So I love how they're tying actual history into this game that we're playing. That this is the real reason that these things happened in the past. So the information in the dossier on Project Iceberg indicates that there's a computer network made up of several hubs. Most of them form a highly publicized ARPANET. I don't know what that is. A very highly publicized ARPANET. I'm a little lost on that word. However, there's also a secret hub located on the island of Grenada. I've always pronounced that Granada, but they said Grenada. So obviously I'm probably wrong. And we found our 2 cells. We found 2 cells! Maybe there might even be a 3rd one out there for all we know. So this is good news. Let's get out to the map and take a look before we do any more files. So we have a beholder cell there, and we have a Grenada. The iceberg bumper bunker. So what we're doing is 2 tailing jobs. We'll have to wait for them to finish because we have got a lot of agents tied up right now. And we're probably going to have to move again. We have the funds to do it. The only thing I don't know is Vienna, how expensive is Vienna to move to? Oh, totally reasonable. We can afford Vienna. So that's my planned move when we get to moving. So the only thing I got to do in the meantime is see about scouting out these beholder cells. So when we're ready, we can move on them. So the Casablanca team will move to Algiers. And I don't know which team will move. Kabul, probably the Munich team is closer. Oh, it's Vienna now. It was Munich. So we'll get these 2 cells scouted out. We're trailing here just in case there could be another. I mean, it's +9 and -15. There could be another cell out there. Easy could be another cell out there. More intel, so we might as well get back down to intel where we were. Signal analysis is coming through with the intel big time right now. So let's take a look at it. 15 of 19, so we may not still solve it, but we'll take a look. Tenant rudders, I see that right here where I moved it. And we got humming nurse, repeater, and citadel. I see repeater right here. And then citadel or humming nurse. I don't know that I've seen those before, so let's solve this. Yeah, I've always just, I've never been there. It's not a point of conversation for me very often. But it is Grenada now in my mind, and I probably will remember that. Vlad the Impaler. Our redacted lookouts found and lost the Cabal operative known as Jazzman in Redacted. I say lost because they tried to blackmail the agent for $500. So Jazzman is likely long gone. Richard Marcus. There we go. Richard Marcus. Why don't we stick little Richard Marcus right there? And where is Richard Marcus's file? Here it is. Do I have links to Jazzman or Vlad the Impaler? Well, I'm not seeing any links any further. So it looks like, for the time being, it's a dead end. Yeah, isn't the German word, though, with the T, Granata? Granat? With it, I don't know. That's what I have in my mind. Stasi. These big kind really fill up the board sometimes when you get too many of those. Yeah, I know. It is. It's like a synonym kind of sounding word. What do you call when they sound alike? Not a synonym, because those... That's not quite the word I'm looking... Though the ones that sound the same, but they're different. Yeah. A Granata, otherwise known as a großen Wagen machen. Homophone, there we go. Yeah, the ones that sound alike. Yeah, I think that's the word I was trying to think of. I think homophone is the right word, isn't it? So, Chilean reps and LN275. And I'm not seeing those. So let's see what we got here. Fixer, ox cart sounded like an important one before, but I think that was a different file. Oh, there is a Chilean reps link. Where did I... Oh, ox cart's right there. Terink, Tarunk. And Chilean reps is somewhere, you said. Oh, here, I see it down over here. So let's just bring this straight down here, and I'll make a little line of this linking file. And then we did find ox cart. Now, do we have fixer or zeitgeist? Not that I'm seeing. So let's check this little file. Black Swan, Mighty 12, or Frequency. Black Swan. Oh, I just saw, as soon as you said that, I found it. So let's, these are still unlinked as of the moment. But we got Frequency, Mighty 12 we're looking for. I think we're stymied now. Of course, we got a lot more files to collect here still. Frequency. Oh, there is a frequency? Oh, yeah, up here. You're right. Why don't I bring this over here so we can do a better link down here. When I saw oh, then when I first saw your comment, I thought you were I thought you were referencing something frequency to an Apple Mac file. And I was like, what does that mean? What does that mean? And then I realized, oh, Macs, yeah. That's totally where my mind went with your comment. Oh well, hopeless. Oh, the I don't even remember what file that's in, but hopefully it'll be one that we have something to compare. There's golf course. Yeah, there's golf course with an E. And you said there was another golf course with an E on here? Yeah. All right. Oh, yeah. No, that's haunted house. It wasn't golf course. You saw the E sticking out? Sorry, I'm covering things up. Yeah, it ended up being. That was good eye to see the E sticking out on something that was covered up. That was awesome attention to detail. But alas, it's a haunted house, not a golf course. Now, maybe there's a haunted house on the haunted golf course. Well, we'll see. George Davey. Actually, speaking of haunted houses, the haunted house. Well, I have somebody who I did not experience. Well, there were weird things we experienced there, but I don't automatically attribute things. Excuse me, to a place being haunted. But my son, when he was studying culinary school, and a while afterwards, when he was getting his first work in San Francisco, he lived with a group of roommates, and the house that they all rented was a former graveyard guy's house that they relocated to this place, to a block in San Francisco. And I had someone who swore that place was haunted. I never experienced it. I did have some weird things happen, but they all can be explained away for other things. But this one person was certain that it was haunted. And when I went up to visit him once, I took a van and because I was traveling with my dog at that time because he was prone to seizures, and I didn't want to leave him alone. My greyhound towards the end of his life, and there were weird things parked out in front of that house of his. The back, the back lift gate kept popping open automatically, but it could have been so many different things. But along with other things, everything could be explained away. But everybody kept saying it was haunted. So, everybody wants to make. I'm a true skeptic to all that stuff. So I'm always looking for other reasons for why things happen. I need to find one more thing, and I'm busy talking. The D Squadron, George Davey, suspect activity, tenement house. His location allegedly ran by blank. The D Squadron departed. That sounds like that should be. And drove down to where they waited further orders. They searched the ground floor but found nothing out of the ordinary. Oh, family jewels. We've seen that clue before. Okay, where are we? Plague doctors, family jewels. There's plague doctors. I see that. Thank you, Nightmare. You found that one before me. Just as I was seeing it, your comment popped up, which means you found that first. You were quicker than me. I don't see anything else on this one, unless someone else sees a covered up golf course like Mike did. Under haunted house. Oh, George, yeah. I was wondering where that picture went. Let's put that over there. There we go. Thank you. I hate how they pop up sometimes hidden, especially sometimes they pop up behind these big things. Let's go back to our next file. And nothing. So we've now solved everything because there's only the 3 files now. We've gone as far as we can there. So what are we left to? We're tailing. I need to send a team over here to start Oh no, this one's just a plain assault. The secret hub of Valhalla's pet project. So this one's an all-out assault with no recon. So this one's just... This is where I want to get probably all my heaviest armor and just go in and assault is what this kind of a mission is. Let me just click on it and see what it says. I have to go. No disguise. So this is just a go in with our spacesuits kind of a mission, I would think. Yeah, because there's no recon done. This is just a shoot 'em up mission, it looks like, to finish up. So I'm going to hold off on it. I wonder if that'll end up being the final mission or if there'll be more after that. We don't know. But I'm leaning towards let's take out the 2 beholder cells, then do this mission. And find out if there's any other beholder cells in the process. After we tail here. Okay, we got something here, and a lot of us are busy, unfortunately, so the Kabul team will have to come over here. More intel. We are intel solving machines here today. Valhalla. Redacted, redacted, redacted. Vanguard. With all that redacted, there weren't too many words to have to figure out. So we're looking for Valhalla and Vanguard. I see Vanguard right next to us. Is Valhalla anywhere out on this one? Not that I'm seeing. So let's solve this one. We believe her primary motivation is the truth. Tell her she would get to see a very bottom of the event in Redacted. In exchange for her access to LN-275, she'll probably be skeptical, so show her what we learned about Elder Black. If she tries to call the police or otherwise threaten you, show her the short circuit badge. Okay. Now we have to find links. I see the LN-25 right next to us. Short circuit somewhere else out here. Okay, I see the short circuit that you guys are seeing. Now that brings us... That gets us a link to mathematicians, maybe. No? And I don't see Elder Black anywhere else. So that's... We're stuck. Of course, we still got 5 pieces of... See, we have a link. It should go shunk, 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 shunk. Just like that. If it was me, I'd solve it. Let's see. Monorail. Oh, that's a link to the main thing right here. Oh, wait. Over here. Then enormous and... Oh, tie knots. We've seen tie knots before. Just not on this one. There's Haunted House again. Oh, this is the golf course Haunted House one. Monorail link. Okay, let's look for monorail. Oh no, monorail link. Are we? Is that an old file, or am I just not seeing monorail? Oh, there's monorail. Oh yeah, that's the one we just did. Whew. I guess I'm still a little wonky getting back into the flow after my vacation. What am I going to be like after my next trip? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. And no intel there, so we're done. Okay, everybody's on the move again. I guess I could oh wait, I don't have to recon this one, so I don't have to send anyone down here. I've just got... It does say suspicious activity 5 hours. I don't think I can get anybody there in 5 hours. Yeah. Okay, we've tailed the agent. Unable to continue pursuit. Let's see if it found us anything. No, we got a point of interest here that's popped up. So let's send the San Francisco team here. So the tailing of agents there did not help us. What I do need to take a look at, are these agents, is their cover blown? You know what I'm going to do? Since my cover is going to change, so let's go back to the base and see about anybody in Vorkuta if their cover is blown after tailing. That often is the case. Okay, so everybody's ID at the moment seems good. So IDs are all apparently safe right at the moment. Yeah, we just picked up some heat, but it didn't go way out of control. We're getting really close in the infirmary, which is good because Ranger in particular is a really good agent. Octopus is also not bad. And we got a team going here now. We got a team almost there. So let's just keep going. And we also have enemy activity in Algiers. Oh, that's our first beholder cell is complete. I'm going to get our second beholder cell complete, and then as soon as we move, you know, because we're going to have to move anyway, so I'm going to wait for us to move and be more local to where we need to be. Okay, and we got new intel. A lot of intel just popping in, popping in, popping in. We got this group up here with the autopsy photo. Sons of Liberty, they're connected right next to each other there. And there's a Citadel link somewhere that I just saw Nightmare locate, and I see that right here. Novelty store, Conquistador. And here we got Tap Chamber and Leslie. I'm just not seeing any more links. I don't know if anybody else is also not, but I'm going to back out of this one because I'm not seeing any more links. Okay, we got to check that one. We got Gauze or Bad Company. I see Gauze. Do we have a Bad Company link anywhere? Yes, we do. Way up here. Oh, holy smokes. We solved with George Davey, the recent edition. When we got more intel, new agents, we got Valhalla revealed, and he is the guy from the beginning that made the girl shoot for him. Or maybe the girl chose to shoot for him. I don't know how it was, but we got some more files. So I wonder, I'm curious. I gotta go out here and take a look. Known enemy agents. He's in Grenada. So that very well could be our final mission, ladies and gentlemen. That could very well be. Do I just skip everything else and do it and find out? Oh, we'll never finish it today anyway. So I'm going to hold off the next episode before we do the iceberg bunker. And that's going to be totally different than what we're used to. It's going to be shoot, 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 ask questions later kind of a mission. And we will have also no support, so we'll have to load up with proper grenades, med kits, you name it, so that we all survive. Armor and everything else. So, wow. Port Said, there's a lot of agents we know where they are. There's going to be a lot of control phrases to pick up in the bases. Oh, there's a chance he escapes and we got to keep going too. So, well, at the same time, I gotta get rid of some. If I do this, then I still am generating heat, And I kind of want to wait for some of my good agents to get out of the infirmary so I can do a lesser one with control phrases that I don't need the best of my best. I feel like I need the best of the best here. So I'm thinking, let's go do one of these. Let's let this one finish too, so I have both cells to choose from. Oh God, I have something else over here. I'm just going to interrupt this op. Bagpipe Taylor. I have enough stuff going on now that I can afford to interrupt. So let's let the travel go. And we got to move. I want to see what this is and then we'll move. Okay, Port Said is also done. We have another. We got both our beholder cells we can attack now. Let's move and get ourselves closer to the action again. Although if you consider this the main action, we're moving farther away, but we're going to get ourselves closer to the action. And we're going to move. I could even move to Muscat and have no danger, but let's move to Vienna. And there he's picking up his favorite box. Then we'll get that. I think we'll at least get that beholder cell started. First attack on the first beholder cell. There is a chance he'll escape though. But I want to get out of the infirmary. I would love to have Ranger available on this one. We do have lots more good people because we've been doing some good body engineering. Heck, even Dust Bowl, who I never considered worthwhile, is worthwhile now. So I'm going to do a beholder cell just to eliminate some of this heat. So we don't have to move quite as fast. Then I'm probably going to go over to Grenada, do that one. Grenada, and do that one next. So that's what I'm thinking. Let's go to Port Said and take a look at what we got here. We're going to put a team together. This is affecting income. No. Oh, and affects danger by 3. So this one's affecting both. This one should do just danger 6. Yeah, so actually I'm going to do this one first because I want to get rid of the most danger and minimize that while we then go against Port-au-Prince or whatever that location is down there. So let's get our team together. Deadpan, we have to save you for the mission. And Sickle Spade, I'm thinking we need our bud over here. Is he available? Or, oh, do I have him busy on another mission? Where is Codex is busy. Oh, he's in Port-au-Prince. Oh, he's tailing, so I can't bring. I was wanting to bring Codex on this one. Oh well, let's find another agent that we want to bring besides me. Ragdoll's only 128. Raiders 120. Well, maybe it's gonna have to be. How many? No, Proteus. So these are not great tier agents that we have remaining. Oh yeah, why don't we go with Sapphire outside? Use his newly acquired skills. Too bad he doesn't have a second fire, but the fact that he has 4 action will allow him to shoot a bigger gun. He'll be on the outside team. And we'll go that way. As far as those that'll be inside, we're definitely going to use Clover with her distract. Sickle will be good with his stats that he has. Oh yeah. And I think Spade is decent numbers. Not as decent as I would like. I think I like oh, the Ranger's hurt though, isn't she? Isn't Ranger's the one I wanted? But she's injured, I think. It says hit points, max hit points 160. See, if she's injured, it shouldn't tell me just her max hit points. It should tell me that she's not at full strength. So I gotta, oh, there it is. It tells me right there. She's only at 134 strength. So no, I don't want to really take her either. Let me see if I can, maybe I can find somebody who's also decent. Let's remove her, let her heal. And see if I can find a decent replacement. Kick Drum, no. Double Agent, Benson Double Agent, Proteus, Raider. 3 action 6. Yeah, well, she's going to be on an outside team. Then I think she can do okay. Now we'll do Proteus on the outside team because he at least has a non-pistol that he's proficient with. Although Polish definitely is not Arabic, Raider is speaking Arabic, so I'll have a distraction inside and outside. There we go. So I have a distractor outside who will not wear the spacesuit. We'll put another vest on. Now, movement penalty 3. Mobility penalty 3. Oh, I'm reading the same. Mobility penalty 0, 1, 0, 0. So we'll give this one 0 mobility, but the best protection that's non-hostile. We got that and a frag grenade. Do I have something better than a frag grenade? Cluster bomb. Okay, so she is much better now. I can have a distractor on the outside and on the inside, so we'll do it that way. Here we have a cluster bomb med kit. Here we have frag grenade. So maybe we do a little... Since the frag grenade is so meh anymore, can we change to something that would be more helpful to us? Stun. Damage over time with the gas bomb. Reducing awareness. This definitely reduces action points and fire points. That's a... Let's try that one to keep... That just makes people not be able to shoot for a turn, which could be good enough to help us get away out of a sticky situation. Let's see if he has a pistol he's proficient with. No, but he has this. It can be taken in its place. And just in case, we'll take a suppressor. We'll take more damage and do it like that. Do we have silencers on our inside team? So we do have a silenced pistol there. Do I have an SMG silencer I can build? Pistol and shotgun. I don't think I have a better silencer, unfortunately. So let's see if we can increase damage. That's a 4. That's an 8. That's a 12. Apparently I can't... Well, let's see. I can't build that one, but I can build this one. There we go. So, disguise, 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 out in the field, out in the field, out in the field. Do you have a non-pistol weapon that you're proficient with? Yeah, that definitely does some damage here with multi-shot. And so it'll have more distance than a pistol, so we'll go that way with you. Up the damage that way, and you can up the damage again with both those. So that'll really make that a little hard hitting at a distance as compared to the pistol. Okay, so I think we are ready to go for this mission. We will not be able to finish this mission unless, you know, things go loud. Use disguise, use disguise, use disguise. Disguise limited is hit. Everybody else is equipped. And let's see down here. The right people are in the wrong people are in the right, you know, whatever I'm trying to say. Volta, you need to be here. I need to put these guys in order so I can make sure I got them where I need them to make sure I got them where I want them. And that probably didn't make sense what I just said, but that's what I want. Now we need Benson. There he is. So we got our first 3 double agents assigned. View, we don't want cleaner here. We usually want smoke, so let's get rid of the You always do smoke. I need people doing what they usually do so I can make sure I've got everything going on. It just calms my head. Okay. Here we go. Well, let's see if we got a decent map layout. We got enough control. Eliminate the cell's leaders. So if they're all control phrase, would we be so lucky? I don't know. We have to eliminate all the cell's leaders. Just the leaders. Trying to see if there's anything like inside that would be nearby. Oh, it's just these 2 starts. So we've done this map. We'll just start here. And we've done this map. It's also got this tall building here. Yeah, and then there's usually somebody wandering around these cargo shipping containers. There's people walking. Yeah, so we've done this map. I'm not going to call this the quickest map in the world because it's a little bit spread out and you got a lot of hidden stuff. But we're going to start here. And as far as where I want, where do I want to put? I guess we can kind of go with the east and west layouts of protection. And hope that pays off for us. Yeah. Where are the agents that we... Okay, there's one agent standing on top of the container. Let's see if he is a control phrase agent. Actually, let's check manually right here. No! God! Darn it! This is the way I feel right now. Dang. Okay, let's not move somebody errantly again. Oh man. Let me go back to where we were. We got Sickle. We have one agent over here. And Clover, I was moving you with the intent of... Actually, I was going here with the intent of checking this agent. And this is not an agent we wanted to be seen by because he is not under control phrase. Okay. And he's got 146 hit points. And how is he walking? He's walking over where he would see you, Clover.
Let's get this over with.
Yeah, let's stay out of sight. How about, Clover? Think you could do that this time? Think you could do that this time? Let's come over to this corner, hopefully out of sight of this guy. And you can at least get the loot next time. Oh. And a second, so we got agents, we got another agent over here. Let's see who this one is. Control phrase! Woohoo! Do we have an agent in sight of this one? Sickle, I'm thinking I will send you down so this person... Oh, Spade's over here nearby. We gotta move too. How about we get Spade off this way? Any agents in here that we can tell? And he's got... So we gotta remember, I can't take some of these guards out automatically with some of this heavy armor that they're wearing now. So gotta be very aware of that. Unfortunately, you do not have... A Spade also, I think, is interconnected. No. Oh, yes, she is. There it is. I'm just looking in the wrong spot. So she is interconnected, so we'll send Spade to see if this clears up and she can possibly disconnect all the interconnected devices and stay there coming up.
I was just thinking.
So I would like
you.
to use a control phrase, and Sickle, I'm thinking you could be the one to do that. I'm going to bring you down here so we get away from this guy, the one we cannot control phrase. There we go. We got Marrow on our side. Marrow? Well, now might not be the time to take loot, but let's move you here. I don't think this will spread wide enough to prevent us from doing that. Yeah, I don't think it comes out there. I think we're safe to get the loot. Oh, that was a buttload of loot. Where do I want to send you now? Let's find out where I got some more loot nearby. Okay, there's only 2 agents we've seen so far. Let's get to our undisguised agents. Let's get over here. They can come in here and help us a little bit, as long as we avoid any other agents. We'll have you hang out by the tree, Impaler, since you could technically, if these guys were close enough, take 2 of them down in one turn with 2 fire points. Sapphire, not necessarily, so we'll come here.
Reporting.
And Raider, also not necessarily, will come here. We got 1 guard back here. And we'll see. I think that's what we need to do, except I do have movement left from you. Where do we potentially have some more loot that we could get to? I think all the rest of the loot that might remain is in this building. Oh yeah. It's all left in this building. And I got someone there already, so I guess, Sickle, stay there. All right, Clover, you can now, without being seen, you can get some loot. There. Now you can get it. You don't see anybody. At least nobody of consequence, nobody close enough. And we're there. I guess what I'll do is send you over in here also. Maybe it'll speed up since there's so much loot in this building, having 2 of us grab it. Maybe that'll help. Now, is anybody in here looking at what we have to do? No, it looks like he would not see us if we do our interconnected right now. All security now gone. Okay, we got another loot outside here too. Now he's moving next time. That person's not, so we should be able to get the documents next time. So Spade, come over here. Get ready for the documents. Sapphire will kind of keep our undisguised team over here for the time being, just kind of hanging out near agents that we know of. So if things go loud, we can quickly take a bunch of them out.
Awaiting orders.
And then you're done.
Leave me alone.
Meryl, where, oh where, do we need to put you? There's that. At some point, we're going to need to take down the main agent so we can quietly start taking down guards without having anybody seen. So I'm thinking, Marrow, why don't we head you over in that direction? Can you get out the gate over here? Yeah. Except she has 118. What I'm going to have to do is send someone over here that has a heftier amount of hit points. Like Sickle. So Sickle, you will now have duty of this guard. We'll start out by moving you this far. One thing I'm going to do is I'm going to spend some of our support points making sure there's no agents on these upper floors is what I want to check. Because right now we're only aware of these two agents. One we have under control, one we have on top of that storage or shipping container. And then I want to see if I can get a view on the top with our other spotter. Yes. Okay, so there does not see. I think that's all the agents. I think there's only two that we've seen, and we've pretty much seen many angles of this place. So we're safe. Let's grab the loot and then start taking down individuals, is what I have to say. All right, so this guy's can't see over here. So Spade, do this. Good. Spade, go upstairs. What do we have on this floor? More documents. Is he going to be moving? Well, I think we can still get here in time to not worry about that. All right. Now we got left is a little bit more upstairs. We can send. Who's down here? Where are you? Is there's someone down here? I could have sworn. Oh yeah, Clover. I'm gonna send you outside. Nobody's out here to see you. Yeah, they're not looking at you. We only got one more document to get, which is on the top floor. Should be right there. And then we can start taking down this person next turn after we get that last loot. Then if things go loud, at least we got the loot. And we'll try taking down what we can here. The only thing is we kind of lost sight over here. And there she is. We definitely want to know which way they're facing for when we come over here. Now, if she's coming down, if this agent's coming down to that corner, maybe I want to be over here with Sickle, hiding around the corner, so that I can pop out depending on which way she's looking. And then there's a ladder right there. So let's see if I can send Sickle over there. And that should be out of sight. Everybody else stay. Clover, we got guards to take out in just a moment. Let's go upstairs, see if anybody's up here. Looking at us at least. Yeah, we see a guard down there, but that's nothing. Okay, we got all the loot. So what we got to do is get down now. Can I jump out? No, that's 3rd floor, so I cannot jump out the window. Let's go down the stairs. Or the ladder. And we got to start getting in take out the guards mode. And unfortunately, take out the guards mode is going to be tough on this guy because he's got that armor. Heavy, heavy armor. Let's see if we stand next to him. Not everybody else has the heavy, heavy armor. So it may end up also being that we end up just coming back to this heavy, heavy... any of the heavy armor guys to the end is what we end up doing. Yeah, we'll see if I can get this done. I think we're moving fairly quickly now. Believe it or not, Zigzag is moving quickly for himself, and we can take Sickle and come up here, and we can take him out. We can take this agent out right here, Agent Haystack. I don't know if any other guard wandering will be able to see us. We'll have to just take them out before they can see us. Alright. Well, we got 1, 2, 3. This one could eventually wander this way for all we know. So, maybe Clover? You can come over this way. And get ready for taking them out next time. Because then he's off to the side, not near windows, to be seen. And this guy is going over this way. But we're going to have to make sure we take this guy out at some point because he would come around eventually and see this body. And then we're going to leave Muscle Man under here also. So I have to, coming this far, yeah, we got problems here. We got a lot of rent-a-cops here, which I'm okay leaving for a little while also. Our outside team can easily take care of them. We got 3 right here. Boom, boom, boom. We can take them all out. But there's civilians here that would see us. Or see the bodies at some point. And we got this guy here. Now we also got Marrow. That's right. How far can Marrow get? Let's bring Marrow over here for this guard. And then we got 3 agents here for these 3 rent-a-cops. Ideally, we'd want to take these guys out this direction. They're all kind of... Oh, and that guy's moving back in, so he would not be good to take out yet. So let's wait another turn for the rent-a-cops.
Leave me alone.
Can I? You have an action possibly to stabilize? And then what I'll do with you, Sickle, is bring you down to help with the number of these guards also. Try and take them out before they see anything.
Orders.
So Impaler will bring you over this way. And I think we're good enough for the moment. Still iffy if I've missed somebody or if they wander where I don't expect them to. Now this guy is going out here, so I really don't want to take this guy out yet, because then he... Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I could take this guy out. I'm just worried about... Guys from the windows here shouldn't be able to see us. Let's come down with 2 moves and figure out where we're going to go next. This guy we're just coming back to. Now this guy's at the window, but he can't see over where this guy is. Let's come out here. Where's he moving next? Ah! We really need to take this guy... Well, maybe I gotta take this guy out first, and this person out first. And so maybe these guards are less important right now, and I get ready to take this person out next. With, 130 though. I need someone better. 127. Impaler, could you please step over this way? Don't go into restricted zone yet.
Hurry up. They'll be here any minute now.
Now we still got eyes on the guards.
Orders.
Is it time to die yet?
Marrow, Marrow, you're trailing this guy.
Let's get this over with.
Clover, I'm thinking now's the time to take this guy out. That's what I am thinking. 'Cause he's not by the window for this guy to see yet. So I'm going to play it that way. Let's just hope nobody looks out the window to find this guy, or we're going to be in trouble coming up. There's too many civilians, there's too many people that would be able to see all these potential locations. I'm going to come over... Well, we also have Sickle. Oh, I'm worried about this guy then coming back to see him. Oof. This is not quite flowing the way I might have hoped. How do I climb? Okay, I'll have a ladder to climb up and get that person if I need to. I just don't have a way to kill this guard. Because I don't think a headshot... Shot with a silenced pistol could take him out, because he has no awareness. The question is... Oh, and I measured. I think he's beyond 6 of the guy that where he's going to wander up here. Let me just double check that one more time. This guy... Oh no, he's coming here, not there. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we should still be okay. So let's do the silenced pistol shot. Headshot style. And take this guy down. That is a silencer, right? Here we go. Okay, he's down. A Sapphire liked that one. Sapphire liked that one. This little snorty laugh. I love it. Okay, I think everybody's gone. Let me just do a quick swipe through. Clover. We're going to be going loud at some point with this guy. Now, he's only got 110 health. So I'm going to at least stand you next to him to see if what your pistol damage can do, even with the armor? I want to find out. 90, 120. I can take him down silently. I just have to find a time to take out the other witness in here. So I don't need to do it now, so I can get through the armor. I just can't do a takedown of the guy. Yeah, because he's resistant because of his armor. So I can still take this guy out soon. I just got to knock this guy out in the meantime. So Spade will be able to come in and do that next turn. Let's move on. Please, nobody see a body laying on the ground. Please. Please, please.
Let's get this over with.
Okay. Now, he's not looking. I could knock him out. He's playing his instead of the air guitar, he's playing the air piano right now. So let's do this. Spade, come in here and knock him out, and then Clover will come up next to this guy and take him down. Okay, and then Clover,
Is it time to die yet?
now use your silencer with a headshot and take this guy out. So much for your space helmet. So much for your fancy space helmet. And then, this is what I gotta do. Is we take Sickle up here. Hey, dude. How you doing, dude? Good night, dude. And then, without that guard up there wandering around, I should be able to step gingerly across into no man's land. And not being seen. Yet. Ooh, there are a lot of little guards around. Where's the closest guard wandering? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So they will just, even if they look over here, not be able to see. So we can take down. In fact, is there any roaming person? Well, what I can do is take this guard down over here. So Sapphire, no, Sapphire, you can't get enough of taking people out either. So I'll have you there. Now we've got these two here. What I can do, and then we got this guard here who's going to start coming back, but not see everybody yet. So,
Waiting on your go.
Raider, let's send you over here. He's not looking. I feel like I'm missing somebody somewhere, but I feel like somewhere it's gonna come back and haunt me that I'm taking these guys down too fast. But oh well, we will have taken enough down at that point to hopefully finish things off. Okay. Let's move up towards the remaining guard here. There's 2 people left on the map. Where the frick are they? Oh, one's right here, who I'm going to take down when he moves here. And the other one is this guy that's over here. So, Sapphire, you got this guy. Let's move our 2 agents here back over in this direction. Because if we have them here and we figure there's another civilian that also might see us, we have an extra karate chop to take out the civilian. Now we've got these 2 out here, so it's time for us to get out of here. Oh, after we pick up the agent's body and try to make it out to get some more intel.
missed me?
No, I think I've moved everybody now. Aha, where can I move you to provide extra help? Okay. Ooh. That's not a good place to take it. Ah! They saw the dead body. Okay. Reinforcements in 3. We better call our evac over here. And is this the one I wanted? Yes, this is the one I wanted. We got to skedaddle, ladies and gentlemen. We got to kill 2 more on the way. I think we can do that now without a problem. This is exactly why I tried to do it in this order, so if things happen, there were too many civilians wandering around that could see the body. And this one was close enough to see the body.
Waiting on your go.
Impaler. Come back over here.
Kill confirmed.
Okay, we got 1 more to eliminate over here. Raider,
Position.
looks like you're in good position to do it. And this guy's only like a 45, yeah. Headshot.
Orders confirmed.
And so we've eliminated the opposition, so now we can start getting back to our exit zone and also setting up Overwatch soon once the reinforcements arrive. Otherwise it's run, 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 run. So the question is, will I, because they blew our cover, will I be able to reach this agent up here? In fact, can I do the pickup now? Let's go, Clover. Move, 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 move. And she still has 1 move left over. Where's the best place? Can you jump down over here? But it's farther back, so we'll come right here. Alright, I'm not going to have our next agent, now kind of have Sickle slightly advance in case she doesn't make it as far as I think she can coming up. There's nobody I have to Overwatch for yet. Spade will bring you up this way too. But in case Sickle or Clover isn't moving as fast as I think to get out far enough, we'll have a couple agents back to provide Overwatch for any reinforcements that shows up. But I think we'll get out of here pretty decently with what we have. And get everybody else kind of near the evac zone. They can do Overwatch from there.
Yeah.
In position.
There, Impaler, get back here. And there, I think everybody's moved now. Yeah. Now, Clover has 4 actions for movement. Let's just hope they add up to enough movement to get her out of here. There's the question. Clover? Well, you're getting pretty damn far, so you'll be really close to exit. So I think we'll just luck out enough. Yeah, if I bring you here, you can go through this door. So yeah, Clover, come here. And we can move some more support up this way.
Reporting. That you?
You just can't get enough of me, can you?
And so everybody else has moved that we need to move. We'll move you farther back here. I don't think we're going to end up needing the Overwatch. Oh, yeah. Have a nice day. Don't shoot, don't shoot. Okay, Clover, how far can you go? Right here. So you're at least behind the train in full cover. I'm gonna assume that reinforcements come from there and hopefully not down here to flank you. And then the next turn you'll be able to make it out. So there's only one risky turn when the reinforcements actually arrive where they could shoot us. Other than that, we're moving everybody to get out of here for the most part.
In position.
Yeah?
إنهم يحملون البنادق.
That guy just doesn't know what to do. Everywhere I move, they're following me. All right, now we will have some reinforcements coming in, so let's set a few overwatches just in case they come in locally. And we have a chance to hit somebody. I'm more worried about down here. If they come in across the map, they won't get to us in time. So, let's see what happens. What the hey? Who threw the flash grenade? Looks like reinforcements were not an issue. We got our vehicle here. Clover can make it out. Now we just got to get everybody out.
Who is that?
We're all good to go. Let's do a count. We should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, because we also picked up Marrow. And we're carrying a body. Everybody's there. Everybody's ready to go. Okay, so I didn't get it done. Hope to end in 15 minutes. But you know, for me, it started around 10 till, you know, that's pretty close to a half hour for me for an involved mission. I'm happy. We got her done. And guess what? That means we're going to get to open next time with a loud shooty mission, more than likely, near the beginning of next episode. That will hold next week. So what did we pick up as far as loot? Let's find out. Yeah, I hope the next one, the story mission that I'm on. Okay, we got new secret file. More intel. We learned about, or we captured Haystack. And then there we go. And we got a couple compromised IDs. We can easily fix that. We got funds to do all this. We got 1, 2. Marrow's perk doesn't count. 3, 4 new perks to also strengthen us up. And we're in good shape. So that means, and it looks like our conspiracy plot grew a little bit against Project Iceberg because we only interrupted that one, or I mean we followed, we tailed the conspiracy plot location, so that has risen. But I think we're about to attack Grenada, Project Iceberg. So who cares how far that's advancing? Our danger is down to a +3 now. Once we get rid of the agent, we'll be in good shape. So we're in great shape overall. The only thing is, it's going to be a little while, unfortunately, till that takes place. Because once again, I leave for another of my back-to-back vacations. One, the Bitgosh one was just tailing along because I like that town, and someone tailing along. Can I mind if I tag along on your business trip? And it got me up to that town, and I have fun up there. And there's a couple fun places I like going out to, and I just like the vibe of the town there. So I'm gonna go to a brand new town that I have no clue, or I guess it's a city this time. Well, the other one was a city. But my next trip is to Prague, and I can't wait. This will be my first time there, and that's where I'm spending the next, well, till you can see, all my unplugged days are going to be there, leaving tomorrow. So, yeah, I'm a big slacker. Now, the good news is I did get another Phoenix Point recorded. I'm going to madly edit some more tonight and hopefully have it all uploaded tomorrow before I leave. And then at least while I'm gone, I don't know which day I'll release it on yet, but one of those days, probably like Monday, I'll at least have a Phoenix Point episode coming out. And then when we get back, I piled on the live streams at the end of the week, not on days that we normally always do it, but Friday, Saturday, Sunday. That'll at least get us 3 streams in. And there is a slight chance that mission is got to be mighty close to the end. Could this be the final Phantom Doctrine night? Could we end up finishing it this Sunday? Or is it going to tease us, making us think we're near the end mission? And like Hope's End said, maybe Valhalla gets away from our attack. You know, we'll see when we do that next Sunday. But then we'll come back to Baldur's Gate Friday, Lamplighters on Saturday, and Sunday back to this one in a week's, or just over a week's time. So that's kind of the plan coming up. And if I have a chance to post a photo or two or make a comment in the Discord, I will when I'm on my trip. I'll never guarantee it, because when I'm on a trip, I'm focused on the trip. But hey, may happen if I have a chance. Keep your eyes on the Discord if you've never been to Prague and want to see a picture or something. I'll try to get something in there. And that's all I got for today, everybody. Thanks so much. It was a nice group today. I appreciate y'all hanging out. Floki, thank you so much. Yeah, Mike, watch out for coffee tables. just managed to walk without tripping again. Let's see if we can go. Let's take it a month at a time. How about that, Mike? Let's finish off April with no more bumpy legs, and we'll be in good shape. So, Nightmare, did I get that done fast enough for you, that mission? And Hope's End? I hope so. I felt like I was trying to go faster than I normally do and not talk as much. So, we'll see, y'all. Thanks, Hope's End, Mike, Patrick, Nightmare, and then anybody else that made comments earlier on. I know we had Gleesher pop in, although he has his own stream going on Twitch. And it was nice of him to say hi. We had a few pop-ins today, just to at least say hi. Douglas did earlier. Whoopantros popped in also. Not everybody can stay all the time, the whole time, but it was nice to have everybody that did say hello. And thanks to anybody else out there, because there were a few other viewers that joined us along the way. And I appreciate you popping in and checking out the channel. This is Zigzag signing off from somewhere in this world. Thanks so much for watching, everybody, and I hope to see you next time.